kind of using ways to create content and deception and lies, I think I cannot be rated as a low performer. With all that I've done, Dankwah Musa's team should go to the schools and ask the headmasters and the teachers what Stika has been doing there. Dankwah Musa's team should go and check, because if you ask people around what Stika is doing in the schools, the person might not have been in school, or children might not have been there, has not gone there. I beg them, misinformation is as toxic as anything at all you can think of.
That's member of parliament for Nhyiaeso. SM's favorite MP.
Yes,
Sticker. In fact, if you listen to the voice and you don't watch the video, you will not understand. You need to come and watch portions of the video. In fact, we are showing some of it on our Facebook page. The way he was
the guy
animated, he wasn't happy at all. Adam,
yeah.
Exactly what is this about? Because I really don't know. When did Musa Dankwah start ranking people?
No, but Stika should slow down. Musa Dankwah did a performance rating of members of parliament in 83 constituencies.
Performance rating of members of parliament in 83 constituencies.
Yes.
Okay, 83 constituencies.
83 constituencies. This was done in June 2026.
Okay.
Last month.
Okay.
Good. So, sample size 7,484 respondents.
Okay.
Confidence level 99%. Margin of error plus or minus 1.5%.
Okay.
Now, this whole thing is about the performance of members of parliament.
Okay.
So I would first give you top 10 and then bottom 10 because I can't go through all the 83.
Yes. The top 10.
So the top 10, the one on the list is in Sawam Aduajiri.
Anodonpre.
Anodonpre. Yeah,
then the
that's
second,
interesting.
The second is Tain. Third, Offenso North.
Time.
Yes, Tain. Or
Is it
Tain?
Yeah. Is it when we minority?
Minority MPs are only.
Yeah.
Okay, so go to the.
I don't. No. The thing is not minor. It's
a whole.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not minority alone.
All right.
Okay.
Good. So number 2 on the list is among the top 10. Is it Tain? Is that how you got Tain? Tain.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 on the list. Offenso North. Should I be mentioning the percentages?
Offenso North.
In Sam Aduajiri got 98%. Tain got 94%. Offenso North got 91%. Navrongo Central 93%. Tolon 94%. Chifo Ati Makwa. That's 86%. Mahia South 77%. Afija Sechere East 81%. Buem 80%. Old Tafo 85%.
Okay.
So those are the top 10.
Okay.
Now, bottom 10 performance MPs. 1, Asante Manfo Akroso.
Asante what?
Asante Manso Akrofo.
Bottom 10.
Akroso. Okay.
Akroso.
Okay.
8%. Takradi 13%.
Really? Takradi is the former regional minister.
Yes. Bosomtri 16%.
Okay.
Achiase 16%. Pusiga 30%. Nhyiaeso 23%. Mahianov 31%. Sola.
Okay.
Yes. Sola Tuna Kalba 38%. Yendi 34%. Obuasi East also 30%. Now, if you look at the bottom 10 performing MP, Nhyiaeso is number 6 on the list with 23%.
Okay.
We have people with 8%.
Okay.
People with worse performance than Stika.
Yeah.
That's why I'm surprised that he has called a press conference.
But he's still in the bottom 10. That's the thing.
Yeah, but there are people with poorer performance than you. That's number 1. You are not you are the 6th in the bottom 10. So there are 5 people who've done worse than you. Now he's saying that there are school heads in his constituency that
he said
that
you should leave that. Yeah, he's doing well.
You see, this is an assessment of people.
Okay.
You cannot have assessment done by people who are your friends and then base your good performance on that.
Okay.
These are people who you don't know, people who don't know, like they are not your friends. These are neutral people.
Okay.
You understand? So for you to say that because you have friends who assess you positively, you disagree with Musa's rating, that's the thing. So I think he should stop doing what he's doing.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So first, I want to understand exactly what Global Info Analytics was doing. Now, everything about Global Info Analytics goes back to one man, Musa Dankwah. It's like the chairman to me of Global Info Analytics. So if they do something wrong, they just pick him up and deal with him immediately. He's joining us on the line. Good morning, and thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, good morning.
I hope you're well.
I'm surviving.
It's nice to have you on the line. What did you do to Sticker?
I'm Senna. We didn't do to any person as an individual. We sampled 83 constituencies across this country, and we simply asked people how they rate their MPs. 83 of them. The top two are MPP MPs, and the bottom two are also MPP MPs. And Sticker is not one of the bottom two. I don't see why he's the only one on tangent of trying not to understand the views of Nhyiaeso people. I did not rate him based on my understanding of what he does as an MP. We asked the people who he's representing to rate him, including many other MPs. Others rated Andan Press very high. Habib Haruna very high. And other MPs. Just that in his case, his ratings were largely on the average performance and not on excellent, very good, or good, which we use to assess best performing MPs among the 83 we visited. That was my crime.
So break it down. First of all, how did you pick these 83 constituencies? What did you do to arrive at the rankings? Who did you speak to? And the categories of people you had a conversation with?
No, Senna, I think sometimes you need a guy to calculate education. Opinion polls, we don't go and target people. Opinion polls, you stand in the street of Letabia Kwashi. Anybody passing by, driving by, who has time, you speak to the person, male or female. But as to where we go, we run a random selection of the areas every time we are ready to go to the field. We ask the computer to select 83 places for us to go to. Wherever the machine picks, that's where we head. We don't pick anybody because we like the MP or we hate the MP. It is entirely random. And when we go to the constituency, we pick electoral areas of the constituency and we engage people in the electoral areas of the constituency. We do ask them, which party do you belong to? So that at least you can analyze the data globally and also on party lines. Now, we asked several questions. The direction of the country, approval of the president, performance of the government as a whole, performance of your MP, your standard of living. These are part of the general report we issue. Just that in the last few days, we decided to go to the constituency level to show the approval of MPs in each of these constituencies. We have even shown the standard of living of voters in each of these constituencies. We have shown among the sample that we engaged how many of them were MPP, NDC, and floating voters in each constituency. And we've even shown whether the president is approved or disapproved by the constituents. So the MP is one element of the several questions we asked. We simply asked them, if you are to rate the performance of your MP using excellent, very good, good, average, poor, very poor, or you have no opinion, how would you rate him? I'm not giving you any example to you to rate him. because you know what he is doing there. I don't know, or my field officer doesn't know what he does. You know, you hear, you see. How would you rate him? What score would you give him? That was the question.
So it's simply a question of, do you think your MP is performing excellently?
Yes.
Good, very good, poor, average. So it is up to the person involved to choose.
Absolutely. Because you see, there are others who do technical assessment. The MP's performance on the floor for Parliament, his committee role, is this, is that. That is technical assessment. I don't know that detail, but the voter would like the MP not based on technical assessment, but how he sees the MP locally. Because it is that local assessment that translates into I'll vote for you or I will not vote for you. Senna, it's not about what some technical expert has done in Accra here that will influence whether you are retained or voted out. So we want to rely on those measures that would influence voting out or retaining an MP, which is a simple assessment.
I see. Very, very, very interesting. So, did you ask the people why?
No, you know, opinion polls don't ask why.
Okay.
Opinion polls don't ask the question why.
So you're suggesting that it's just possible that maybe you got one excellent and everybody else thinks you are poor.
Actually, in the case of Tika, 5% said excellent. 82% said very good or good. About 70-something% said average. And the ranking is by those who do perform well based on excellent, very good, and not averages. So on that score, he was one of the bottom 10 MPs who were scoring high on excellent, very good, or very good.
He said he's not part of the...
If we were to rate people based on averages, we would have been on top. But we don't rate based on average. We rate based on good performances, which people said excellent, very good, or good. And on that score, the top person was Anodompe, an MPP MP, followed by Tolon MP. And the bottom two, Takwadi, MPP MP, and Asene Aposumasu, MPP MP. I don't know whether there is something going on, that's why they can't take this personal. But at least we have given you feedback from what we have done from the constituency. What people have done in the past is to call us. We want to know the electoral areas where these views come from. So I will go there myself and see what is happening. Are there things that they expect from me that I'm not doing? Then I can attend to them. We have had this for several MPs. And we have given them the locations where the sample was deployed. And just help them. We have done this for the past 5 years. In July 2022, we did a report similar to this one, where we showed each constituency the views of the voters with regard to the performance of the president, approval rating, the MP's performance, and how likely they would vote them into power. On that basis, we pointed out that about 17 MPP MPs were likely to lose their seats. In July 2022, do you know how many of those 17 survived? Only 3. Afenyo Martin, Anodompe, and who else? One other candidate. Yes. The rest of them either lost their primaries, or if they won their primaries, they went ahead to lose the general election. So it's a snapshot of views we pick over time. But over time, that view becomes what may happen.
And so, based on that alone, if you use that survey to predict that 17 MPs were going to lose their seat and only 3 survive, then you can understand his apprehensiveness. But what would you say to him in response to the claims he's making? That perhaps if you want to do a proper assessment, go to the schools where he's paying.
We are not doing assessment. See, Senna, as a PhD holder, assessment is not the same as opinion poll. Sana, you know that.
Yes, yes.
If you want to do assessment on education, it is Kofi Asare. If you watch, who does that? If you want to do assessment on health situation, we have health CSOs who do that. We don't do assessment. We do public opinion polls.
So you're suggesting that he has no case at all?
There's no case.
What would be your advice to him?
Look, every feedback, no matter how bad it is useful. It's for you to see what are the issues with your constituency. Where did this opinion come from? You must understand that. And indeed, not just for him, for all other MPs, they need to know by data what are my people's expectations from me. If people expect something different and you are providing something different, Senna, it will be over the bar.
Always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure.
Nubah Dankwah is Executive Director for Global Info Analytics. So 83 MPs randomly picked. They did opinion polls on them. They were not assessing the MPs. Opinion polls, they just go stand in your constituency, in particular electoral areas, and ask which party do you belong to and what do you think of the performance of your MP. So in Nhyiaeso is a typical MPP constituency. So it's more likely that if you're doing random polling, you get MPP people mostly.
Yes.
And they ask, okay, so they have rankings, and I guess you can see from the post
Yes.
that when they pick you, you have excellent, very
Yes.
good,
Yes.
good, average, poor.
Yes, that's it.
Okay. It says Sticker got 5% excellent.
No, not 5%. He got where is the bottom? He got 23%.
Okay.
23% performance overall. Like
23% performance overall.
Yes.
Yes.
Like the rating. Sorry.
Yes, the rating is
23%.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thing for me is that you see when you look at there's also there's a group of data that is captured under highest level of dissatisfaction.
Okay.
Nhyiaeso is not part of them.
Okay.
So
okay. So even